The city pulse is calling through the pavement in the rain. But beneath a million rhythms, I can still hear you by name. Every window held a story. Every taxi carried lives. People moving through the evening with their dreams behind their eyes. We were caught inside the current, always somewhere else to be, till your hand reached through the hurry and returned the night to me. You said, listen past the traffic, there is something we have missed. Not a sound beneath the sirens, but the closeness we dismissed. In a city built for motion, we had learned to move too fast. So we stood beside the crossing and let one full moment last. All the lights compete for notice, all the streets demand of you. Still the clearest thing inside me is the way I hear your truth. City post calling, but your heartbeat calls me more. Through the crowded midnight movement, you are what I listen for. City post calling, every light becomes a door. In a world that never settles, you are what my heart is for. We began to guard our evenings like a promise worth the fight. One slow meal without distraction, one long walk beneath the lights. We still worked and chased our purpose, we still answered what we must, but we stopped allowing busyness to become the end of us. You told me where ambition had begun to feel like fear. I admitted how achievement could not make my spirit clear. The city taught us how to measure every hour, every score. Love taught us the deeper value of the person at the core. Let the streets keep moving faster, we will choose a slower truth. Every pulse beneath the city still returns my heart to you. City pulse call, oh, but your heartbeat calls me more. Through the crowded midnight movement, you are what I listen for. City pulse calling, every light becomes a door. In a world that never settles, you are what my heart is for. Years from now, these towers may rise higher than the ones we knew. We may leave this crowded district for a quieter avenue. Still the rhythm that we learned here will remain inside our ways. Make a home within the hurry, make a pause inside the day. When our steps become much slower and the crossings feel too wide, I will match my pace beside you, never leaving you behind. Every city changes accents, Electric blue across the glass, your eyes reflected in the night. Something warm moved through the silence, but we did not rush the light. We had both known quick attraction that demanded more than trust. Feelings dressed as something lasting, then dissolving into dust. So when longing moved between us, we allowed it room and time. You respected every question, I respected every line. There was beauty in the patience, in the way we let things grow. Every honest conversation made the deeper current show. What I wanted was not simply one bright moment passing through, but a love where every feeling could remain both safe and true. What we share is more than hunger, more than one compelling view. It is trust beneath the current, it is honesty with you. Electric blue desire, not a flame that burns and leaves. It is warmth beneath the voltage, it is love that still believes. Electric blue desire, running deep and running true. Every spark becomes more beautiful when it is safe with you. As the months became our seasons, the first brightness did not fade. It became the shared devotion, and the choices that we made. It was patience after conflict, it was truth when fear was near. It was knowing when to hold me, and space would make things clear. We did not use love as a reason to ignore each separate dream. We became each other's courage without losing what we mean. Every spark became more grounded, every longing learned a name, and the current grew much stronger because neither heart was chained. Every fire can turn to ashes when it only feeds desire. We became a deeper current, more enduring than a fire. Electric blue desire, still alive beneath our years. It is warmth beneath the voltage, it is trust that calms our fears. Electric blue desire, running deep and running true. Every spark becomes more beautiful when it is safe with you. Years from now, the lights may soften and our nights may end more soon. Still the current will be living in the quiet of the room. It will move through every kindness, every word we choose with care. Every time we see the whole truth and remain completely there. What began as bright attraction will have traveled into grace. Every season adding meaning shadows on the dashboard, moving over me and you. Every passing light reveals what silence tries to hide from view. You were quiet near the window, looking farther than the road. I could feel the room between us growing heavier than words. In the past I might have guessed and let my fear decide the truth, but I asked what you were carrying and waited there for you. You said nothing here is ending, I am only feeling lost. There are memories returning, and I do not know the cost. So I listen without turning, your confession into mine, and the shadows on the dashboard change beneath each passing light. Not every shadow means an ending, not every silence means goodbye. Sometimes love must sit and listen till the truth can step outside. Shadows on the dashboard, moving over me and you. Every darkness keeps on changing when we let the light come through. Shadows on the dashboard, nothing hidden has to stay. We can drive through every silence till the truth reveals the way. There were parts of my own history I had hidden out of shame. Times I felt I had to earn love, times affection came with blame. I explained why certain distance made my mind expect the worst. You did not call my fear irrational, you let understanding come first. We began to name our triggers before anger shaped the view. We learned not to make assumptions when a wound was speaking through. Every drive became a lesson in the patience love demands, and the shadows lost their power when compassion took our hands. Love is not a road without them, every shadow, every doubt. Love is keeping one light moving till the hidden finds a route. Shadows on the dashboard, moving over me and you. Every darkness keeps on changing when we let the light come through. Shadows on the dashboard, fading with the coming day. We can drive through every silence till the truth reveals the way. Years from now, new shadows may fall over roads we cannot know. Health and loss may cross the window, different fears may start to show. Still, we will not let the darkness tell us what the other means. We will ask before believing every frightening thing we see. When our vision starts to soften and then the night feels less defined, I will trust the becomes the light that listens without making hearts feel shame. Shadows on the dashboard. Now the years have carried through. Every darkness changed its meaning when I faced the road with you. Ooh, shadows on the dashboard, fading with the breaking day. We kept driving through the silence till the truth revealed the way. Shadows moving, shadows fading, nothing hidden has to stay. Shadows on the dashboard, fading, fading away. Shadows on the dashboard, fading with the day. Shadows on the dashboard, fading away, fading away, 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 away. Moonlight in the rear view, silver growing small behind. Every mile releases something we no longer need to find. We had carried old conclusions into places they did not belong. Every new love met the echoes of the people who went wrong. You expected sudden leaving, I expected quiet blame. So we guarded every feeling before trust could learn our names. One night, driving past the river, you said we cannot build ahead, while we keep returning nightly to the roads where hope went dead. I looked back at silver moonlight shrinking softly in the glass, and I understood that healing was not living in the past. We can honor where we came from without turning back for more. Love can face the road ahead without denying what came before. Moonlight in the rear view, all our history shining small. We can see it, we can bless it, we do not have to live there now. Moonlight in the rear view, still a part of what is true, but the road ahead is brighter when I am moving on with you. There were memories worth keeping, there were wounds we had to name. We forgave without pretending, every loss could be reclaimed. Healing did not mean forgetting or excusing every scar. It meant choosing not to let them tell us who we really are. We stopped asking one another to repay what others owe. We became responsible for the trust we chose to grow. Every mile became permission to release what we outgrew, and the moonlight stayed behind us while the future carried too. Past love shaped the road behind us, but it does not own the view. Every mile becomes a doorway when the heart is ready to from now we will have memories of the life we made as one. Not one person, but two journeys moving underneath one sun. Some regrets may still revisit, some old names may cross the mind, but we will meet them without longing for the roads we left behind. And when our own shared years become the moonlight someone else recalls, I hope they see we learn to carry love without becoming walls. Every ending can be honored, every history can be true. Still the road ahead grows brighter when the heart keeps moving through. Every past deserves compassion, every future needs a view. We can keep what made us wiser and release what made us lose. Moonlight in the rear view, now the years are shining small. We can see them, we can bless them, we do not have to hold them all. Moonlight in the rear view, still a beautiful old view, but the road ahead stays brighter when I keep moving on with you. Moonlight fading, road unfolding, every mile becoming new. Moonlight in the rear view, and my future here with you. Moonlight in the rear view, fading from view. Moonlight in the rear view, me and you, fading from view. Me and you, with you, with you. We had circled every feeling, using safer words instead. Then the highway opened forward, and you asked for truth ahead. For weeks our conversations stopped before they reached the core. Every time the truth came closer, we would find another door. You were careful with your longing, I was careful with my fear. Both of us were trying not to lose what had not yet become clear. Then you turned onto the freeway and said, let us not pretend. Something real is moving through us, we should name where it begins. I could feel my old defenses building every reason to leave. Still I chose the risk of honesty over what was safe to believe. Fear can keep a heart protected, but it keeps it empty too. Tonight I would rather risk the truth than keep hiding it from you. Driving to the feeling, let the honest road begin. No more circling around it, no more keeping love within. Driving to the feeling, let the walls come falling through. I would rather face the unknown than deny what lives with you. We did not rush to promise what the yet earned. We agreed to move with patience and respect the things we learned. You told me what commitment had once cost a sense of self. I explained why being needed had made me forget my health. We chose love without possession, chose devotion without chains. We made room for separate purpose and for tenderness to remain. Every feeling grew more grounded when our actions matched the sound. What began as one confession became trust on solid ground. Courage is not moving quickly, it is facing what is true. Every mile becomes more honest when I travel it with you. Drive into the feeling, let the deeper road begin. No more hiding from affection, no more locking truth within. Drive into the feeling, let our separate lives come through. I would rather face the unknown than deny what grows with you. Years from now the feeling may be quieter than it is tonight. Still it will contain the courage of the first road into life. It will live in shared decisions, in the freedom we protect, in the way we keep returning with compassion and respect. There will always be new feelings that require a road within. Grief and hope and changing purpose. Every ending, every start. We will never stop the journey at the safest edge of truth. We will drive into each feeling and keep finding something new. Love remains a living journey. Every heart has roads within. We will face them without hiding. Every time they start again. Drive into the feeling, let the lifelong road begin. No more circling around love, no more keeping life within. Drive into the feeling, every truth becoming new. I would rather face the unknown than live any life without you. Drive into the feeling, past the fear we travel through. Drive into the feel, I am still arriving with you. Drive into the feeling, moving through. Drive into the feeling, me and you, still arriving, still with you, with you, with you. The city wears a midnight color, silver rain on every road. You look over from the passenger side. Suddenly I am not alone. No destination on the screen, no promise written in the stars. Only two hearts learning how to move without forgetting who they are. We met when both of us were tired of beginnings built to disappear, of people loving only highlights crossed your features, red to gold and back to blue. I told you what I feared becoming. You told me what had wounded you. No perfect words and no pretending. No need to hide what we had known. We let honesty fill the distance as the sleeping city carried us on. Every street was changing quickly, every sign was passing through. But beneath the restless skyline, something steady grew with you. We did not know where we were going, still I trusted what was true. When your heart moved close beside mine, mine kept moving closer to neon hearts in motion, burning softly through the blue. Every mile becomes a promise when I share the road with you. Neon hearts in motion, two bright signals breaking through. Let the whole world change around us, I will keep on choosing you. Through the shadows, through the open, through the roads we never knew. Neon hearts in motion, still returning to the truth. There were nights the road grew narrow, when our plans became unclear. Work and worry filled the silence, old defenses reappeared. You thought my quiet meant I blamed you, I thought your distance meant goodbye. We almost let our former heartbreaks tell us how to read each other's eyes. But love became the conversation, we were brave enough to start. We learned to ask before assuming what was happening in the heart. You said I need some room for breathing, but I am not walking away. I said I need to feel you with me, even when you need your space. We stopped demanding perfect answers from two people learning still. We chose patience over winning, chose compassion over will. And every time we faced the tension, without making love the cost, we became a clearer compass on the nights we both felt lost. Every turn revealed a lesson, every storm refined the view. We were never saved by easy roads, but by what we chose to do. When the darkness blurred our vision, trust became the light we used. Your heart kept moving close beside mine, mine kept moving close to you. Neon hearts in motion, stronger now beneath the blue. Every scar became a signal, leading me back home to you. Neon hearts in motion, still alive and breaking through. Let the whole world change around us, I will keep on choosing you. Through the questions, through forgiveness, through the dreams we still pursue. Neon hearts in motion, still returning to the truth. Years from now these streets may differ, every tower may be new. The car we drove on restless evenings may be gone from me and you, but I will still recall the moment when your truth reached into mine. How do people stop pretending? travel separately for the purpose we must find, but no distance will erase the faithful place where our hearts align. When our pace becomes much slower, when the nights feel cold and long, I will still become your shelter. You will still remind me I am strong. We will not need neon colors to make our lasting promise shine. What began in moving traffic will have traveled through a lifetime. Every year will change the skyline, every season alters views, but the love that leaves us freedom can remain both strong and true. We will never lose ourselves to prove the bond between us grew. Your heart will move in its own rhythm, still in harmony with mine too. Neon hearts in motion, now the years are shining through. Every mile became a memory, every memory carried. The balcony knew our secrets before the walls inside could hear. Every truth we carry quietly found the courage to appear. We would step outside at midnight when the apartment felt too small. Cars moved far beneath the railing, shadows climbed the opposite wall. You would tell me what you carried, I would tell you what I feared, and the city kept on moving while our guarded hearts drew near. You spoke about your father, how his silence shaped your ways. I spoke about the promises that had made me fear being changed. Neither one of us tried fixing what the other could not hide. We only gave the truth a place to breathe there side by side. That little space above the city held the parts we used to hide. Every secret lost its power when you heard it by my side. The balcony knew our secrets, every trembling truth we shared. It watched two guarded people learn that honesty was safe there. The balcony knew our secrets, but it never judged a thing. It simply held the night around us while our hearts began to breathe. Above a city full of strangers, we became more than our fears. The balcony knew our secrets and kept them through the years. There were nights we stood in silence because language would not come. You would rest against the railing, I would wait till you were done. Trust was never one confession, it was built through every day. It was knowing what you told me would be guarded, not displayed. We never used each other's weakness when an argument grew hard. We did not turn our wounds to weapons or reopen every scar. The balcony became our classroom and compassion was the rule. We learned love becomes much stronger when it never plays the fool. Love grows deeper when two people make compassion more than speech. When they guard what has been trusted and keep tenderness within reach. The balcony knew our secrets, every trembling truth we shared. It watched two guarded people learn that honesty was safe there. The balcony knew our secrets, but it never judged a thing. It through the years. Years have made us less afraid now of the truth beneath our skin. We no longer hide the chapters where the harder days begin. And whenever one heart trembles at the thought of being known, we return to that old balcony and remember we are home. The railing shows the weather and the pain just started then. Still the night receives our stories like it did when we began. There are different dreams between us, there are different fears to name, but the safety we created has continued just the same. Every secret shared with kindness loses power over fear. Love becomes a stronger shelter when the whole truth can live there. The balcony knows our secrets, every truth is revealed. It has watched our guarded hearts become brave enough to heal. The balcony knows our secrets, still it never judges one. It simply holds the night around us till the difficult words are done. Above a city full of strangers, we still meet beyond our fears. The balcony keeps our secrets and the love beneath the years. I used to think that being known would make somebody leave, that every hidden weakness would become a reason not to believe. But you heard my full confession and did not confuse it with my worth. You let every truth be human and gave my guarded spirit birth. So when your own heart trembles at the things you need to say, bring them to the open air where the night can take their weight. I will never make your honesty a reason to withdraw. I will hold what you have trusted with the same protecting love. The balcony knew our secrets, now it knows the life they made. Every trembling conversation built the trust that chose to stay. The balcony knew our secrets, every shadow, every scar. And because we faced them gently, they no longer rule our hearts. Above the city's endless movement, we became still enough to hear. Love was never hiding nothing, love was making truth feel safe there. The balcony knew our secrets, and beneath the open blue, I became brave enough for honesty, because I shared it all with you. The balcony knew our secrets and kept our hearts safe too. The balcony knew our secrets before the walls inside could hear. Winter pressed against the window, turning glass into a dream. You wrote your name beside my name inside the silver steam. The apartment heat was failing and the snow covered the street. We wore sweaters in the kitchen, shared one blanket for our feet. You drew your name across the window, then looked back and smiled at me. I had in mind beside it like a child with something to believe. You placed a heart around the letters, laughing at the simple scene. But something in that little picture felt more serious than it seemed. We had not spoken yet of marriage or the years that might arrive. Still our names upon the window look like two lives side by side. We could wipe away the letters, watch them vanish with the heat. Still the feeling they awakened had already settled deep. Our names in the window steam, fading slowly from the view. Temporary on the surface, but the meaning stayed so true. Our names in the window steam, side by side above the street. A small sign of the life we wanted, where your world and mine could meet. Though the morning cleared the letters, love remembered what they mean. Two hearts wrote their first forever in the window steam. We moved later to a house with better windows and more room. There were boxes in the hallway, there were flowers starting to bloom. On the first cold night of winter, you called me from the kitchen door. There our names were in the window, written just like years before. We had faced 1,000 changes, lost some dreams and made some new. Still you drew that heart around us like the first time that you drew. I understood that lasting loving keeps returning to its stars. Not to live inside the past, but to remember why it chose the heart. Love can go from fragile moments into something time can trust. What begins as breath on glass can become a home for us. Our names in the window steam, fading slowly from the view. Temporary on the surface, but the meaning stayed so true. Our names in the window steam, side by side above the street. A small sign of the life we wanted, where your world and mine could meet. Though the morning cleared the letters, love remember what they mean. Two hearts wrote their first forever in the window steam. Time may clear glass between us, seasons may redraw the view. Still I see those names together every time I look at you. What began as breath and laughter became promises we keep. Now the life we once imagined is the life beneath our feet. There are names beside our own now, written lower on the pane. Little hands that learn the story, and now draw the heart again. We tell them love is more than letters, but the morning can remove. It is chosen through the seasons to keep writing what is true. Some dreams start as fragile pictures that disappear before the day. But when two hearts keep believing, the meaning does not fade. Our names in the window steam, now they hold a family view. Every letter tells a story of the life that carried through. Our names in the window steam, still together above the street. What began as one small picture became everything we dreamed. Though the morning clears the letters, love remembers what they mean. forever. And the window steam. I used to think that promises required words the world could hear. A room of witnesses and music, the date remembered every year. But our first vow came in silence on a cold and ordinary night, when you drew our names together and they somehow looked just right. So if time should crowd our memory and the years erase the view, write your name beside mine slowly. I will know exactly what to do. I will draw the heart around it. I will smile the way I did, and remember all our future was once breathing on the glass. Our names in the window steam, fading softly, holding true. Every winter brings the picture of the life I built with you. Our names in the window steam, side by side through every year. Even when the glass grows clearer, love still leaves the meaning there. No surface lasts forever, no season stays the same. But every time the room grows warmer, I will write beside your name. Our names in the window steam, still the sweetest thing I have seen. Two hearts making something lasting, out of breath in winter dreams. The morning cleared the window, but it never cleared our names. Winter pressed against the window, turning glass into a dream. You could have taken the highway, but you turned where the old light shone. Said I need a little longer before we take each other home. We had left a crowded gathering where we smiled more than we spoke. There were questions in your silence, there were worries in my throat. You turned down through the city, past the shops already closed, and the traffic lights move slowly, like they knew where we should go. You said, lately I missed you, even sitting by your side. I admitted I had hidden all the pressure in my mind. We kept driving without music, let the honest words come down, and every street became a witness on the long way through downtown. Every extra mile beside you felt like time returned to me. We were not avoiding home, we were protecting company. We took the long way through downtown, let the red lights slow us down. Every corner held a story, every street became our ground. We took the long way through downtown with no reason to arrive. Sometimes love is choosing distance just to keep a moment alive. When the world kept moving faster, we refused to rush the sound. We found our way back to each other on the long way through downtown. After that, it became our custom. When the days had grown too loud, we would turn away from shortcuts, leave the quickest road behind. Past the bridge and old theater, past the station painted blue. We would give each other room to say what hurried days withdrew. There were dreams we had to alter, there were choices we regretted, but inside that moving car no feeling stayed neglected. You would listen without fixing, I would speak without defense, and the city's slow reflections helped our hearts make sense. The quickest route is not always where the deepest memories grow. Sometimes hearts need slow roads to say the things they need to know. We took the long way through downtown, let the red lights slow us down. Every corner held a story, every street became our ground. We took the long way through downtown with no reason to arrive. Sometimes love is choosing distance just to keep a moment alive. When the world kept moving faster, we refused to rush the sound. We found our way back to each other on the long way through downtown. There will always be a faster road, always somewhere we should be. But I never want our living to outrun our memory. So when life becomes too crowded, take the turn we used to know. Let the city stretch around us while our honest feelings show. Now the old streets look much different, some familiar signs are gone. Still your hand rests on the console, still our favorite route moves on. We have learned the destination is not always where love is found. Sometimes love is in the journey, taking longer through downtown. We do not need a destination every time we leave the ground. Sometimes all the heart is asking is one more chance to slow down. We take the long way through downtown, let the red lights slow us down. Every corner holds a story, every street becomes our ground. We take the long way through downtown with no reason to arrive. Sometimes love is choosing distance just to keep the moment alive. When the world keeps moving faster, we still protect this sacred sound. We keep finding one another on the long way through downtown. I used to think that closeness meant sharing every room and day, but you taught me people can grow distant without traveling away. So we learned to make a journey before silence settled in, to turn the wheel toward honesty and let the road begin. So if one day we are older and you cannot drive this route, I would take the seat beside you and describe what moves outside. We will name the streets from memory, every corner, every sound, and remember how we saved us on the long way through downtown. We took the long way through downtown, and the years came right into every traffic light and turning brought me closer back to you. We took the long way through downtown, not because our home was far, but because our hearts needed space to remember who we are. When the world kept moving faster, we protected what we found. Every honest conversation made a sacred kind of ground. We took the long way through downtown, and I finally understood. Sometimes love survives by slowing when the world says that it should not. You could have taken the highway, but you chose more time with me. could have taken